What up? What's the crack? Welcome back. What vlog is this? 3, 4. It's Saturday, it's rest day. But as you can see in the photos, or the video, sorry, you know, starting to see some improvements. Definitely retaining some muscle mass I would have lost for sure, which is ideal. But that's hampering then I suppose the scale weight. But you know, if I can compare photos somewhere, put them up here. Definitely a lot leaner with a decent chunk of muscle kind of coming back, which I knew would be the case from just, you know, testosterone training, track and lifts, and actually put in a little bit more effort and being consistent in the gym for, you know, 4 sessions a week. And it does come back quite quickly, as maybe some of you will know. So that's all good and well. Now, really down on average, I would say about 5 kilos. So tonight, or once a week, what I want to start doing is either have a meal out or have a high day, but diet really hard across the week just to make up the numbers, so I can enjoy a meal with family, or have a high day, give myself a bit of a break, enjoy my weekend, right? And is there a right or wrong way? No. But that's just what I would want to do, so I'm going to give it a go. But that means, you know, being very strict, or not even strict, but being aggressive in terms of the calorie deficit, perhaps the cardio, perhaps the steps to allow for it, right? So if I can drop down maybe 1.5 kilos and then have a high day or a meal off and increase 0.5 kilo, I mean, still down 1 kilo across the week. So I think that would still work very well for me personally. We'll give it a go, see how it goes. On the flip side of that, my brother's come in, his family are coming, great. So I just need to kind of lock in around that too. So do I not have that high day tonight and wait? Well, we'll see. As there might be a bit of food out with them. But yeah, I'm sure I'll manage okay, you know. So right now, testosterone is still the same, 125 meg weekly. Actually got some chem, so I've inputted chem back in at 40 mcgs. This comes, I don't have a tablet cutter, that's fine. Cardio I've increased to 20 minutes post training bar leg days, so 60 minutes across the week on top of my 2 runs. 2 runs are under 4 kilometers and about 5 kilometers, so about 8, 9 kilometers a week for now. That's going to get increased, and when that does, I might have to adjust a few things, but right now it's really manageable, so that's not an issue. So yeah, things are moving well. Said I'd give you a bit of an update, and that's how I'm going to be managing the high days and the meals out and stuff like that, and see if that works for me. But if it doesn't, we'll just have to be a little bit more strict. But down 5 kilos, I think it's a good time frame to kind of have that little bit of a meal and a bit of a downtime, I suppose. I mean, I have a family to kind of not please, but like, you know, it's nice to be able to enjoy a bit of grub with them, right? Anyway, we're going to the beach. Might bring this with me, get a few clips. There's actually a bit of overcast. Hopefully that will clear up by the time we get to the beach. Be nice and cool walking there. So yeah, nice chilled Saturday, no work. Yeah, okay, I'm rambling. So, what up? Day at the beach done. Lovely day. Bit of overcast at the start, but broke through it and I'm fucking scalded. But like I was saying, with the food, this is what we opted for. As I still, you know, want to keep it some bit sensible because I still have a lot of work to do, so there's no need for me to kind of set myself aback too much. No, I wouldn't, but just more of a mental thing. But still a lovely meal, right? So we got some potato chips, potato fucking chips, yeah, Christ. Some chicken and breadcrumbs, bit of seasoning. So that's what we're going to opt for instead. All I had today was a protein bar at the beach, 300 mils of egg whites, 2 eggs, a bagel, and then finishing off with that with a bit of like a yogurt bowl. I'll show you that. Nothing too crazy, because I do have, no, it's not a far run, but it's a big run for me. It's like 5k. That's the most I've done so far since starting the running again, so keep it sensible enough. Now, this is still going to be a decent amount of calories because I'm going to eat most of the chicken, the breadcrumbs and the chips, so it's still a good over 1,000 calories anyway, I would say. Easy, actually, easy. Right, here's what we got. Little chicken parm, chicken cutlet, breaded chicken cutlet, a salad, with cheese, some sweet potato chips,